Hey guys, it's Chen. I am at the Myeongdong section of Seoul, South Korea. When you think of Korean food, maybe barbecue comes to mind, or bibimbap, or cold noodle soup, but you really should be thinking about ribs because they do that really well here. And I'm not talking about smoked ribs or barbecue ribs. I'm talking about this. I'm gonna have to just show you guys. So in this video, let's go on a ribs tour. First off, James Cheeseback Ribs. Now, I don't know who James is, but evidently this guy really loves ribs and cheese because you can get your ribs with normal cheese, mini cheese, or mini cheese. I actually tried to get mini cheese, but they said I needed 2 people for that. So I guess just a mini cheese for me. Also, you can make it a little bit spicy, or extremely spicy. Guess which one I picked. So I heard the fried rice here is really good, so I got some of that. I am so excited. My ribs and cheese have arrived, and check this out. Everything is on this burner stove and the cheese is just sitting there. It's not melted yet. It's gonna melt right in front of my face, and that's gonna get me really excited because there's nothing like seeing melted cheese. We're on a good appetite, and I can see some corn in there, jalapenos, and the cheese is mozzarella. And look at those ribs. These look like barbecue ribs. You can see the sauce on them. All right, let's just sit back and watch the cheese melt because that's like better than watching a summer blockbuster. Ribs are being cut. Look at all the jalapenos and corn being swallowed up by all that gooiness. Have you ever seen something more beautiful in your life? Oh my God, he's wrapping. This is the craziest mummification process I've ever seen in my life. This is a cheesification. I bet you the ancient Egyptians never did this. Guys, look at this. Have you ever seen something more beautiful? It's like there was a cheese tsunami and the whole village full of jalapeno and corn never had a chance. You guys ready? Let's do this. To Papa. I love this. I mean, what's not to love? It's meaty, it's spicy, it's cheesy enough to star in its own rom-com, and the corn and jalapeno provides a nice little crunch factor. I know I'm just literally sitting here eating a half rack of ribs, soaked in a massive swimming pool of cheese, and probably every bite I take, I lose a year off my life. But you know what? That's worth it. Let's just see this again. The ribs get cold, you gotta wrap it up with something. You gotta take care of the ribs. Now, what's really cool is that although the ribs are the main feature event, there is an after credit scene. They're gonna turn the rest of my cheese into fried rice. Yup, they're making me fried rice with the leftover cheese. Now I've got a heartache. I'm giving it a few more minutes because I wanted to get that nice crispy layer on the bottom. Look at the spoonful of rice. It's got seaweed, corn, jalapenos, and the rice is ready to eat. That is good fried rice. Again, I'm kicking myself for never putting mozzarella cheese in fried rice. Come on, it's so simple. Think, Mike. Every bite is so spicy and cheesy. I'm really happy when everybody on the plate gets along so well. It's almost like I'm eating a rice pizza with corn and ribs. Okay, look, here's the thing. Is this place a little touristy? Sure. Is it a little gimmicky? Of course. But does it deeply satisfy the little cheese monster that's within every one of us? Absolutely. For about 15 bucks, not a bad meal. All right, after a nice cheesy start, let's go to location number 2. Location number 2, I am in Seoul at a popular spot called Tonkin Carbon, and I'm here for some spicy ribs. Supposedly, this is one of the most popular places in Seoul because not only is the meat super good quality, and not only do they have the awesome spicy rib, it's also extremely economical. All you can eat for only 10,000 won. And if you get this deal, you can get any other meats for 50% off. This is the spicy Galbi. And look how beautiful that is. And I love it that this place cooks everything with wooden charcoal. Look at that meat just glistening and sizzling. Let's get a nice charred piece. You know you want this. I want this. Oh, it's been way too long. Oh my God. I'm gonna call him Mr. Melty. Oh, and this thing is spicy. This is no joke. If you're still on the Taco Bell level of spice, this is not for you. Charred, smoky, tender. I like pieces with a bit more fat. Oh, look at this, this is perfect. You guys see all the juice coming out of this piece of meat? Oh. I want a little char. That is absolutely perfect. This thing has graduated the College of Deliciousness. It's now ready to enter my mouth. Oh, have mercy on my soul, that's good. I'm gonna take another piece. And I'm gonna dip it in this sauce here. You can eat it with a piece of onion. add a little crunch element from the onion. There's actually really no bad way to pair that Galbi. That thing will go good with anything. You can pair that with onions, you can pair that with lettuce, with kimchi. You can put that thing in a garbage bag and still be beautiful. Round 2. Oh, you see most people taking a camera to a waterfall or to the woods. Beautiful nature, scenic place. This is what I do. I love pointing a camera at food and just taking in all that beauty. Because trust me, it is beautiful. And the South Korean barbecue experience is just not complete without some cold noodles. Take a beautiful piece of Galbi. Like I said, that Galbi goes good with anything. You can put that thing next to Freddy Krueger and make him look good. And here, if you want to get some of the ribs with the bone inside, here they are. It's magnificent, beautiful glory. Tell me you don't want to just reach through the screen and grab a piece of this right now. Oh man, look at this, super spicy ribs. Nothing better than this in Korea. And smell, I wish you guys can smell this right now. This smells and tastes even better than it looks. Here we go. Oh, this is my level of spice right here. This is really spicy and it is fantastic. I hate it when I go to restaurants like, you know, you go to Popeyes, you get a spicy chicken, it's not really spicy. Here, this thing will burn your house down. And the aroma from the wooden charcoal make this so smoky. I'm convinced now that you know when ninjas disappear in a whiff of smoke, it's because they had this on them. I can eat this all day long. I don't know about you guys, but this is like watching a beautiful movie. I can just stare at this all day. The light is glistening against the meat, the drops of fat falling onto the fire, faint smoke rising out of his body. This is a classic. This is almost Forrest Gump-esque. Oh, that's yummy steak. Which made me kind of feel bad because I feel like I'm not being completely faithful to Galbi. So as you can see, you know, I liked it a little. It's okay. And what's really awesome about that meal, not only was it so incredibly delicious and must have if you're ever in Korea, the whole thing was 10 bucks. All you can eat. You can't buy yourself a plate of meat in a Korean barbecue place in the US for $10. That, my friend, is money well spent. All right, on to location number 3. Location number 3, I am in Samcheon-do, a beautiful area of Seoul, filled with interesting boutique shops, adorable cafes, in a neighborhood that makes you feel like you've been transported back in time or walking in some historical Korean drama. This area also has a restaurant that supposedly has one of the best rib dishes you can find in the city. And look, I mean, these kids seem to be really enjoying it. This one is even kissing it. I mean, that's how much this kid loves this rib. Let's go try it out. Banchan has already been prepped on the table. Kimchi, some radish onions, salad, and some chili peppers. What I'm going for is this beef Galbi right here. I can already tell this thing is from a dinosaur. That's how big it is. And they offer it in 2 different sizes, large or medium. Unfortunately, I tried to order the large ribs and they were sold out. But supposedly the medium one is fairly big as well. And I think my rib is being cooked because there's some crazy garlicky, wonderful aroma floating in from the kitchen. Oh my God, seriously, this aroma is killing me right now. Somebody needs to bottle this stuff. So hungry, mouth is watering. My eyes can't focus. Oh my goodness. Here is the ribs. Look at all that seasoning on top. Definitely a lot of garlic. Just look at this, glistening with garlic and whatever other sauce they have on this. The smell is just intoxicating. I'm just getting drunk off it just from the aroma. Cut it up and get yourself a piece. Bon appetit to me. Oh my God. Wow, that's awesome. I'm sorry, I need a second piece. The meat is not the most tender, but my goodness, it's a flavorful. This is so flavorful, I need some rice to go with this. Take some of the meat. I'm even gonna grab some of the veggies just because it's covered in this delicious sauce. It's a soy sauce based glaze. The flavor, it's just exceptional. It's so good. I want to eat all the veggies. I want to eat anything that has ever touched this sauce. There's just something really deeply satisfying about gnawing on just a massive rib bone. This is a medium size, so large I think is about here. This is from some dinosaur, I think. Some Korean dinosaur. No wonder the bigger size was sold out by lunch. Definitely one of the tastiest ribs I've had in Seoul. You know the movie 50 First Dates? Well, this is 50 First Bites. And with every bite, the feeling, it just grows stronger. That's true food love, my friends. That's it. What a delicious conclusion to this ribs video. And if I had to summarize it, I would say the second place I went to with the Korean barbecue ribs, that place was for sure the best value of the 3 rib places. This place was hands down the most delicious of all the places. It's just so incredibly flavorful. It's gonna leave you missing it. You're gonna miss this once you have it. In the first place, it's just if you really like cheese. But as always, guys, all 3 locations are listed for you in my description box below. Try them out. Let me know how you like them. And until we eat again, I'll see you later.